Another great crop. What an awesome fish. This week on Jon Thelen's Destination Fish, we get after midwinter walleyes on a nasty cold day up on Lake of the Woods. Then we chase down a January mixed bag of bluegills and crappies in north central Minnesota. Jon Thelen's Destination Fish is brought to you by Lindy Fishing Tackle, Striker, and L&M Fleet Supply. Just getting set up. Man, I'll tell you what, it's rocking out there today. 20 to 30 mile an hour winds today, calling for gusts 40 to 50. But we're sitting in a flag island hard shack. And not only are we gonna be able to fish, we're gonna catch them. I got a pretty good feeling about it.
And we're comfortable.
And we're comfortable. Oh, there we go, here we go, coming up. There he is, got him. Oh boy. You got a bobber down? Yeah. Look at this, double.
Nice.
This one's a good fish too. I got a pretty good one. I'm gonna get over here on this other side. You got him?
Yeah.
What do you got?
I don't think he's huge.
Look at this. Great fish. Look at that.
Nice.
Oh, look at that. Doubled up. I'll go over here and get out of the way. Look at that. Well, it just goes to show you what you can do in Lake of the Woods, right? Sauger comes through at the same time that this big eye comes through. The eye smokes the quiver spoon I'm bouncing around down there. And Steve gets one on a dead stick right next to it at the same time. Look at that. What an awesome fish. Anywhere you go, man. But this place right here, this is so much fun. Just awesome. Today we are fishing off the edge of a reef in 28 feet of water. The wind is north at 20 to 30 miles per hour and air temps are hovering around -10. We are tipping 1/8 and 3/16 ounce Lindy quiver spoons and Rattling flyer spoons in bright glow colors with pinched off fathead minnows. I wonder if he's got it good or not. We're gonna find out.
He's there.
He's got it good.
Not bad either.
No, he's a good fish. I'm not gonna tell you he's giant, but I'm gonna tell you that he's gonna add to the bucket. I'm gonna go over here to grab him.
With this on
I think. Oh yeah, look at this. Great fish. Better fish than I even thought he was. Look at that. Awesome. That is just awesome. Good stuff. Look at that fish, man. This has just been awesome. It's just one after another. Look at that. That's a great fish. Anywhere you go, that is a great walleye. Every now and then you go through those stints during the day where your screen's just gonna go blank. And the number one thing you can do at that point is try to attract fish. And you'll notice that when the screen goes blank on me, my jigging cadences always change. All of a sudden I get way more aggressive. I snap that tip around. I'm moving that bait down there. I'm really slamming things around. I'm making noise, vibration, moving water. And then when fish come in, a lot of times what I'll do at that point is I'll slow things down. I mean, at that point, those fish might need to have a little bit more opportunity to just look at it. Now, don't get me wrong. A lot of times fish come in out of nowhere and just smoke it when you're being really aggressive. But don't be afraid to change your tactic in that jigging cadence when you're not seeing fish and try to grab fish's attention, because there might be fish 15 feet that way. But when you're fishing water, especially dirty water like we're fishing here on Lake of the Woods, you know, a coffee colored water, you got to get their attention with noise and action more so than their sight finding that bait. So you'll notice I do a lot of that. I'll bounce it around real hard, and then when I see fish, I'll slow down and I'll get more subtle. But as soon as that screen's empty, bang that bait around. They're curious by nature. I mean, when it comes down to it, they're gonna come and inspect what's going on.
Oh, there's one coming up. Yep.
Got him?
Got him. This one's not bad.
Feel good? Decent one?
Yeah, I might wanna grab that reducer there.
Spun in it? Good fish, bud. Look at that one.
There we go.
Look at that one. Nice fish. That's awesome. Man, they're pretty, aren't they?
Yeah, they are.
Look at that. Perfect. Stuck them right in that upper lip. There you go. Look at that. Man, that's just awesome. If you are looking for an opportunity to go somewhere where it can be all-inclusive like we're doing today, or you can come up here and do it all on your own. Snowmobile, do the whole thing. You can do it any way you want to do it. Jump in a bomber, come out to a heated house. This is a great place to go. Flag Island Resort. L&M Fleet Supply is your Northland ice fishing headquarters. I'm here with Del Madison from L&M to hear about this week's hot deals.
Yes, let's start the new year with some great deals, John. This week, take 25% off Eskimo 8-inch pistol auger bits on sale at $149.99, or take home an Eagle Claw rod case that is regularly $59.99 for only $39.99.
And check out this week's L&M New Year's flyer for great sale pricing in-store or online at lmsupply.com.
At Bemidji Sports Center, we have everything you need to get serious about fun. As one of the Midwest's largest power sports dealers, we offer sales, service, and parts for industry-leading brands, including Ski-Doo and Polaris snowmobiles, as well as Can-Am and Polaris off-road products. We also stock Triton utility trailers and a huge selection of Alumalite fish houses. Stop in to see our extensive inventory at our convenient Highway 71 location in Bemidji, Minnesota, or check us out online at BemidjiSportsCenter.com.
Hi, this is Greg from Outdoors Again in Baudette, Minnesota. I'd like to personally invite you to stop in and visit us here at Outdoors Again, where we carry the largest selection of fishing tackle, bait, firearms, and ammo in northern Minnesota. We are the home of the Jig Buffet. We are conveniently located on Highway 11 in downtown Baudette with plenty of parking to accommodate boats, wheelhouses, and trailers. We are your one-stop shop for all of your outdoor needs, including bait, tackle, firearms, ammo, and much, much more. We look forward to seeing you here at Outdoors Again.
Forged from environmentally friendly tungsten that's 86% more dense than lead, the tungsten toad reaches panfish strike zones faster than traditional jigs. Lindy's tungsten toad is a heavy metal marvel that rocks the underwater world of jumbo perch, bluegills, and slab crappie. The tungsten toad is available in a variety of fish-catching colors and 3 sizes. Look for it at your favorite retailer or visit lindyfishingtackle.com.
Max just stopped in to check on us and it looks like he's gonna get wet. You go get that fish, buddy. This is one of the things they'll do for you is these guys will check in.
Oh, yeah.
Good one? Oh yeah. Get after him, kid. Good job. But yeah, these guys they'll come and check in on you throughout the day. And you know, I've always laughed at this. It sometimes seems like when those bombers come in, it fires everything up. You've been standing here for 5 minutes just shooting the bull, and all of a sudden there's a bite. But sometimes I think that noise just gets fish moving around. Gonna bite one of those. There he is, got him. You could tell that fish was gonna bite one of those lines. This feels like a...
Decent.
Yeah, I think he might be the type of fish that makes it to dinner tonight with us. Nice walleye. Nothing huge, but let me tell you, perfect eater size fish.
Yep.
Look at that. That's awesome right there, man. I'll tell you what. You can't beat this, but I want to show you a couple options that you want to bring with you to do this, because you know what, catching fish like that, it's really not that complicated, but you do want to have the right stuff. We're running a dead stick rod. That dead stick rod that's an important rod. Like I was saying earlier, you really want to have something down there that capitalizes when a bunch of fish come in and they bite the jig rod. You still got something in the water, but number 2, you get those fish that aren't always quite as aggressive. Right now I'm using a quiver spoon, but you know what? We're using Rattling Flyer spoons. 8 ounce size, 3/16 ounce size. This is the medium 1/8 ounce size quiver spoon, and just having a little variety of stuff. Difference between the quiver spoon and the Rattling Flyer spoon is the Rattling Flyer spoon is a heavier spoon, and it's got a rattle in it, so it's going to make a little bit of noise, and it's going to be a little bit more up and down vertical, where this quiver spoon is more of a lightweight spoon. It's made of a much more lightweight material, so when this one goes down, it flutters down. It's a decent fish. Right. Yeah, this is a decent fish. Oh yeah, nice walleye. Look at that one. Let's get him. Nice fish. Look at that. Hand me a toothpick right down by you. Hand me that over here. This is going to be an easy one to pop with that. Look at that. Popped it right out of there. But one of the things I'll tell you, there's a great example of having a dead stick sitting right here, but watching your sonar and seeing what fish are doing. And I'm sitting here watching this hummingbird, and what happened is I watched this fish come in, and Steve and I were sitting here talking about it. That fish lifted a little bit, then he went back down, lifted, went back down. So all I did is I just picked up my dead stick a little bit, I lifted it up above him, and that got him to move. That was it. I mean, I start believing that when I get a fish to move based upon what I'm doing, I tend to believe I'm gonna get him to bite.
There we go.
Down again?
Yep. Oh, this is a little better
That's
fish.
good fish, yep. You could tell right when you set the hook, that was good fish.
Yeah. Yeah, I might need a little
Nice
help on
eye.
this.
Yeah, I'm gonna help. Good walleye. Awesome fish, look at that one. Wow. Nice fish, buddy. When it comes to ice fishing, my personal opinion, this is the best. Lake of the Woods, because you can fill that pail with eaters, and yet you can catch fish like that one. You got a shot every single day at a 28-inch plus fish here. And you know, whether you get them or not, doesn't matter. There's a lot of bodies of water where you don't have that chance. But man, just catching fish like that all day long, it's an awesome fish, buddy. Look at this. So just a second ago, I was talking about a shot at big fish that you always have while you're on Lake of the Woods. And there he is. Look at this. Got him. Look at that walleye. That is just awesome. That's what you can do at Lake of the Woods. And they can put you on this right here at Flag Island. I mean, that's what's so cool. They can put you right on this. We're not running around freezing today. We're just out catching fish. And if you could hear the wind outside right now, it is miserable outside. And yet we're sitting here in blue jeans catching fish. That's awesome. Man, what a fun day on the ice that was. Hey, before we go to our next location, I just want to take a minute and tell you a little bit about the Striker Trekker suit that you see me wearing so often. The Trekker suit features 60 grams of Thermodex insulation, creating a lightweight ice suit that contains plenty of warmth. It also features hydropore waterproofing, meaning that you'll stay dry in snow and sleet, all the while delivering breathability to be sure you won't break out in a cold sweat. Like all Striker ice fishing suits, the Trekker contains 150 grams of SureFloat flotation, meaning you can hit the ice with peace of mind. The Trekker suit provides 3-season versatility, winter on the ice, then spring and fall in the boat. And with the Trekker, you get all that great Striker quality without breaking the bank. Striker ice fishing suits have been my choice for a lot of years, and let me tell you why. They're durable, they're comfortable, and they're safe. You can check them out at your favorite retailer or online at strikerbrands.com. Hey, stay right where you're at. We'll be right back with another great ice fishing adventure on Jon Thelen's Destination Fish. Look at that.
The Rattling Quiver Spoon is constructed from lightweight brass, giving it the same slow, sauntering fall as the original Quiver Spoon, and comes in a variety of colors and sizes. Every Rattling Quiver Spoon features a plated gold or chrome back designed to provide additional flash and attract it, making it the perfect spoon for any species, from crappie to perch and walleye. Find the Lindy Rattling Quiver Spoon at your favorite retailer or at lurenet.com.
World-class ice fishing awaits in the Northwest Angle on Lake of the Woods at Flag Island Resort. Flag Island Resort handles it all, from beautiful cabins, transportation to and from clean and spacious fish houses, and fish cleaning, to great food and drink in the lodge. Cross the border and drive into camp through Young's Bay or snowmobile up the Groom Trail from the South Shore. Great ice fishing and new memories await at Flag Island Resort. For more information, you can look them up at flagislandresort.com or give them a call at the number below. Man, that's awesome. What a great fish. Ice fishing electronics are getting bigger and better all the time, and along with that, they're pulling more power than ever. Amped Outdoors is the leader in lithium power technology, providing the highest capacity per size in the industry. Amped Outdoors lithium batteries are available in a variety of sizes to fit your power needs, and their batteries are built with the ice fisherman in mind. Amped Outdoors is based right in the heart of the ice belt in Hudson, Wisconsin, and they provide world-class customer support. Change the way you outdoors with Amped Outdoors lithium batteries. Simply making the rod bend is one of the greatest parts of ice fishing. Whether it's bluegills, crappie, pike, or walleyes, they're all fun to catch. A midwinter mixed bag is up next. Jon Thelen's Destination Fish is brought to you by Lindy Fishing Tackle, Striker, and L&M Fleet Supply. Do when I see a fish come up to that rattling flyer spoon rod, I always grab hold of the other rod that I've got the little tungsten toad on, because I want to get that bait up there too in case he turns his nose at one of them. Hopefully he turns and he looks right at the other one, and a lot of times that happens. This one should bite it. There he is. Oh, nope. See if he'll turn and react to it. Yeah, there he is. There he is. Oh no, twice. Third time's a charm. Got him that time.
Yeah.
How many times could I miss that fish?
He is being stubborn.
Yeah. Oh, look at that one. Good gilly.
Ooh,
look at that one. That's awesome.
There, yeah.
I missed this guy twice, and he just hung in there. That's one of the neat things about pan fishing is, you know, they're willing participants would be the way to say it. You know, I mean, they'll just keep coming at you and keep giving you second chances. And
that's a good keeper there.
Yeah, it is. That's a great fish. Look at that.
Oh,
awesome
man.
Gilly. You know, this is some of the funnest fishing. I don't care what I'm catching. I just want to see the rod bend. That to me is a lot of fun. Just getting that rod to bend and just the fun of hooking a few fish. Here we go. There's a bunch of fish coming in right now. Get him. There you go. Just drop it on the floor. It'll be fine. Look at that.
There we go.
Start.
Oh, that's...
Gilly, I'll bet, or a crappie, one of the two. Good way to start though, Eugene. What do we got?
A bluegill.
Nice. Good eater size fish, huh? We're just putting in a quick afternoon, evening of fishing here.
Gosh, beautiful fish.
Yeah, perfect. We'll throw him in the bucket. How long have you guys owned Bemidji Sports Center?
Since February 2004, we got Honda, Polaris, Yamaha.
Well, and I'll tell you, since I moved up to this Bemidji area, I have spent a lot of time in your building. And man, I'll tell you what, these guys just do a great job. I mean, you guys really sell it all. I mean, I've bought side-by-sides and snowmobiles and you know, heck, deer stands. Hey, I mean, you guys really, you've got it all, and you make it really easy for people.
Yeah.
Great little bluegill. We're just gonna put together a little bunch of these eaters tonight. We're gonna have us fish fry. In between bites, I wanted to tell you a little bit more about this fish house. This Alumalite fish house, and incidentally, you can go over to Bemidji Sports Center, and Eugene and his staff have a big selection of these fish houses sitting there, and they come in all different sizes. You can get yourself exactly what you're looking for, but they're all aluminum except for the floor, which makes them lightweight. They've got a spray foam interior. They have thermal pane windows. The oval roof, or the rounded roof, makes them super sturdy. They can handle a lot of snow on the roof, so once you put it out there, you don't got to worry about it. You're not going to get leaks. It's not going to deform on you. And then on top of all that, you know, I mean, it's just a simple house. It's lightweight. You can pull it out really easy. You can get on and off the ice. You don't worry so much about slush. You block it up a little bit and you're ready to go. I guess the last thing I would say about it is there's a bunch of aluminum houses that have hit the market since Alumalite. But you guys sell Alumalite, and when it comes down to it, these guys they're the first and they're the best.
Oh, yeah.
And there's no doubt about it. There's fish down there right now. That's got to be a bluegill because he won't hit that crappie rod. There he is. Got him.
Oh, that one you finally
That
got.
one I got him. Yep. We're not gonna let this one get off the hook. You know, it just goes to show you too that sometimes you just gotta do what I did there. Ooh, good crop, good crappie. I'm not gonna dare hoist this one. We're gonna lift him out of the hole. Look at that, good crop.
A beauty.
That is a beauty. You know, it just goes to show you sometimes, you know, all that time I was sitting there, but I kept jigging the other one because there were fish around it. It makes you wonder how long you didn't catch fish because you didn't have exactly what he wanted down there. L&M Fleet Supply is a family-owned company that has proudly served the Minnesota and Wisconsin Northland for over 60 years. Success on the water this spring and summer starts at L&M, where they carry a large selection of fishing tackle, rods, reels, live bait, and marine supplies. When fall arrives, L&M has everything you need for the hunting season as well, including a large inventory of ammo, deer stands, clothing, decoys, and more. Visit one of their Northland locations or shop online at lmsupply.com. L&M is your quality at a discount headquarters. Zipple Bay Resort on Minnesota's Lake of the Woods offers everything you need for a great ice fishing experience, including wide plowed roads and rental houses. Both day and sleeper houses are available. Drive to your fish house in your own vehicle on your own schedule, and wheel houses are welcome. Deluxe log cabins, housekeeping cabins, and a bar and restaurant are open year-round, and the world-famous Igloo Bar offers a fun time for all on the ice. The fishing is great, and Zipple Bay Resort makes it easy. For more information, check them out at zipplebay.com. Since 2002, Cold Snap Outdoors has been creating innovative products that make ice fishing more enjoyable. Snap-on auger covers protect your auger blades while providing an easy and fast snap-on and off system. Simply use your toe to hold the cover and pop the auger out. The toothpick is the easiest hook removal system for panfish and walleye alike. Slide the notch down the hook and turn. Hooks are removed with no damage to expensive tungsten jigs or larger jigging spoons. To learn more about the entire Cold Snap lineup, visit your local retailer or coldsnapoutdoors.com. Alumalite fish houses are the most durable, lightweight fish houses on the market today. Constructed from high-grade aluminum with spray foam interiors, Alumalite houses are easy to tow with a four-wheeler, snowmobile, or side-by-side. Alumalite offers various sizes of houses along with custom build options. Alumalite fish houses are efficient and affordable, making them the most comfortable hard house option for reeling in fish all winter long. To find a complete listing of sizes, options, and your nearest dealer, visit solderbloom.com. Tell you real quick what we're using here tonight, and I'm going to show you. This rod here, this is more the attractant rod, and we'll pick up, you know, a variety of species on that Rattling Flyer Spoon rod. What this is, Eugene's using an 1/8 ounce, I'm using a 3/16 ounce. Great spoon though, because it's got a rattle in it. They can hear it. Makes a lot of noise down there, and it's easy for them to see. And then on the other rod, we're both using a Lindy tungsten toad. We're just tipping that with wax worms and dumping that down there, and it's a really good way to go about this when you're not sure of what species you're going to get, because we're going to get everything from crappies to bluegills to potentially walleyes, pike, whatever it may be. So I like having a variety of presentations down there so that if a fish comes in that has a preference for one but not another, you're going to still get them. There he is. This felt like a decent fish. I watched him come up and I couldn't figure out which line he was going to actually take. Come here, settle down, buddy. Good eater crappie.
Another nice crappie.
So there's an example when we were talking earlier, Eugene. I mean, look at that. He's on that Rattling Flyer Spoon.
Wow.
And that's why I like having one of each down, because, you know, I lifted this tungsten toad up to him, and I'll tell you, tonight we've caught more fish on the small tungsten jig rod than we have on the Rattling Flyer Spoons, but there are gonna be some fish that just really want that bigger presentation. And I'll tell you, I'm tending to look for the biggest fish in the school. We'll add him to the pail. He's going home to your dinner table.
Yeah, I like it.
He's got him that time. Look at that. I don't know what we got here. We don't have a panfish. I'm gonna tell you that right now. All right. Well, walleye or pike, what do we got? This is the fun of it though, isn't it? I mean, even right now, not knowing for sure what you got, it's a really nice pike. Really nice pike. Look at that. That's a fun fish.
dandy.
I don't care what anybody says. Any day of the week, that right there.
Good eater there.
That's a fun fish. Yeah, this one. This would be one of those that would be dynamite for pickling or filleting or whatever you would want to do with them. That's awesome. And I don't even think you got us too tangled up. That toothpick is so cool to be able to just pop that out like that. It's
I've never used those before.
It is a neat little tool. Whole heck of a lot of fun though. Settle down there, big boy, we'll get you out of here. There you go. Yeah, what? This is easy. Okay, so earlier we realized at a certain point that Eugene didn't have bait, and you know what? We've all done that. You know, I mean, there's no two ways around that. We've all done it. That's a good gill anywhere you go. Another good dinner fish. Ooh, there's one. There he is. Got him.
There we go.
Look at that. Isn't that funny? Dead stick.
Yep.
That's why you gotta leave that dead stick just sitting there sometimes. That fish just decided to bite all on his own. Good gill too. It's probably a good way to wrap it up. Man, I'll tell you what, this has been a great afternoon and evening of fishing. And you know, if you're in the market and we'll just say it, if you're in the market for toys, Eugene and his whole group, they can get you taken care of over at Bemidji Sports Center, and they sell everything from these Alumalite fish houses to the side-by-side snowmobiles, you name it, they got it. Get in and see them. That's where I go to buy all my stuff, and I'll tell you what, they'll get you taken care of and get you out having fun like that. Right there. We'll throw him in the pail and call it a night. Great gill.
That's awesome, yep.
Hey, that was a great afternoon and evening of pan fishing with Jon Thelen. Before we go today, I just want to take a minute and tell you a little bit more about Bemidji Sports Center. Bemidji Sports Center in Bemidji, Minnesota is one of the Midwest's largest power sports dealers, selling Skidoo and Polaris snowmobiles, as well as Can-Am and Polaris side-by-sides and ATVs. Side-by-sides with the track systems you saw us using today are becoming more and more popular for ice fishing, and they have a great selection of machines to choose from. They also carry an extensive lineup of Alumalite fish houses. Alumalite is the Midwest leader in lightweight aluminum ice houses, and Bemidji Sports can set you up with the exact house you're looking for, whether it's from their stock or a custom order. If you're ready to get serious about fun, stop in here and see the team at Bemidji Sports Center. They'll get you all taken care of, or check them out at BemidjiSportsCenter.com. And be sure to check back in next week. We're going to jump to the open water season of Jon Thelen's Destination Fish, and it's going to be a good one.